Greetings Assassins, Wayne here and welcome to another video. Over the weekend it was announced that Assassin's Creed Unity was going to be delayed by 2 weeks. Originally the release date was going to be worldwide on October 28th, but now as it stands it will be released on November 11th in North America and then 2 days later on November the 13th in Europe. Now, a few people have asked me what I think about this delay, so I'm going to talk about a few little bits and pieces related to it. First up, its comparison to Watch Dogs. It's a slight stigma that's cropped up on the forums, and you can see it here and there on Twitter and social network. Is that really a fair assessment? Is that really a fair judgment, comparing it to Watch Dogs? Watch Dogs was delayed for 6 months. It was delayed for 6 months, and in the end, it was a good game. Even though there was a bit of a palaver and a drama related to the graphic settings on PC, but overall Watch Dogs was a fun, solid experience. I personally enjoyed the hell out of it. Comparing Watch Dogs to AC Unity and saying that now because of a 2-week delay, it's only 2 weeks mind you, because of a 2-week delay, the same fate's going to happen to AC Unity. The PC version isn't going to cut it, the graphics are going to be crap, or there's going to be this bug and that bug, and I don't think that's a fair assessment. It's 2 weeks, it's hardly a stretch of the imagination, it's hardly a game-breaking thing. The game's been delayed 2 weeks for extra final polish. Ubisoft have been open about that in the blog, and the game director Alexander Amazio has said it's for final polish. You know, 2 weeks isn't that much of a big deal as far as a waiting time is concerned. The more important concern with the delay is competition. On the original release date of October 28th, it was ahead of the pack of the fall releases, and there's plenty of them. On October 28th, it would be competing with the likes of Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC, as well as Xbox One's Sunset Overdrive, and you have titles like WWE 2K15. Within that 2-week gap of Unity and Rogue being released on the original release dates, there was only one major title to be released, and that's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on November 4th. Now the release date's changed to November, it's getting a bit more cutthroat with the releases. Not only is it post Call of Duty launch, but they'll have to compete with titles such as Halo Master Chief Collection for Xbox One, which plenty will be buying, as well as the likes of Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. If you include the European release date of November 13th, you've got the likes of Pro Evolution Soccer 2015, and then only a few days after that, on November the 18th, you've got Dragon Age Inquisition and Far Cry 4. As you can see, it's a bit more of a hefty schedule, and now both Unity and Rogue have to compete with all the major titles. But there's another problem that's cropped up as well. Because Unity and Rogue are released simultaneously in their specific regions, some of the fan base may have to ultimately decide which one do they want to buy first, Rogue or Unity. They have to pick one because both of them are released on the same day, and now there's no 2-week gap to go, right, I've got one, now I can try and save up for the other one. Not everyone can afford all these games, and some people have to be picky on what they want first and then what they want to add to their Christmas list. Overall, Unity's delay doesn't bother me all that much, even though it's going to create a bit more work for me, but in the end, it's for the betterment of the game, though I can also see the dilemma that some of the AC fanbase may be put in when they have to decide which one they have to get first because they ultimately can't afford them, or they're saving for other titles such as Far Cry 4, Dragon Age, or as far as Xbox is concerned, who I think get the even worse blunt end of the stick. They have Halo, Sunset Overdrive as well to consider also. Anyway, I'm going to call it there before I start rambling on about video game marketing. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Has the delay put a bit of a spanner in your plans for this fall's gaming sessions? Is there too much Assassin's Creed on November 11th and November the 13th? Please let me know in the comments below, I really do want to know. My humblest apologies if I sound a little bit weird. I've just done a 2-hour live commentary for an up and coming video and my voice is basically wrecked. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Wayne out. Peace.